Who was it that used to translate?
Well, you said Susie, so it probably was Susie. I don't know.
I heard it was Susie that used to translate for the boys. By the time they got to be in kindergarten, they talked really well, though, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
It was just when they were really little.
This is when they were babies and just baby talk.
Mm-hmm. Can you believe they're going to be 60 tomorrow?
I remember the night they were born. That was terrible.
Did you have a lot of pains?
Yes, and of course they didn't do sonograms at that time, so we didn't know I was having twins. And all of a sudden I came to and I heard the doctor say, "It feels like there's another one."
Mm-hmm.
And all I could think of was the baby was coming out in pieces. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible thing.
Didn't Uncle David have a good joke about that? About
know.
what you should name the boys?
Oh, Pete and repeat.
Mm-hmm. I bet Fred's real happy. He's not Ferd and he's not repeat.
Oh, that was a rough time.
Having all those little babies.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Rachel about going to the hospital with Aunt Mary.
I went to the hospital with my sister, and she was pregnant for Susie at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we walked in. So they come to her, and they take her. They're going to take her upstairs to the labor room.
Yeah.
She says, "No, it's not me. It's my sister." Oh.
And Susie wasn't born for like another 6 weeks or so.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, she was born in August, and the twins came in September.
July.
Oh.
So 60 years ago.
Doesn't seem possible. Of course, as I say, they didn't do sonograms and whatever the other things are that tells you whether you've got one or two.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't know we were having twins. And when I came to, I heard the doctor saying it feels like there's another one, or the nurse was saying, "It feels like there's another one, doctor." All I could think of was my poor baby was coming out in pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible, until I finally came to and they told me I had twins. And they were both fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how much they weighed?
No. They were a little over 6 pounds. They didn't weigh that much.
Was that the time you told me about that Dad tried to clean the house before you came home? Do you remember telling me the story?
I don't remember.
But Dad didn't like to do the dishes? Do you remember this story?
He hated doing dishes. Of course, I think that was because of the being in the home. Mm-hmm. They had to do all their own dishes and everything up when they were in St. Francis home. And I think that was why he hated to do dishes. So the house was spick and span, but there was an oven full of dirty dishes.
He hid them quite nicely, Rach.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they were all stacked in the oven.
It's a good thing we didn't need to do the oven for a while.
Well, it was July. He probably knew that.